Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back again to my channel. My name is Jen, and if this is your first time, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment, and share. So today we're going to be doing a Sister Wives Season 17 Episode 2 recap. So let's get into it. So first things first, we know from last week's episode, Janelle and her boys do currently have COVID, so they are currently quarantining. We also hear a combo with Kody and Christine, and he's basically not realizing this whole situation is actually real. And what I want him to realize is it's very much real, and Christine is not coming back. Like she stated, she's gonna still be friends with Janelle. That relationship is gonna stay the same, and the relationship or the non-relationship that she has with Mary and Robyn is gonna stay exactly the same as well. It's a little too late for Kody to start thinking what he did wrong in the relationship, and everybody has been asking, where is Kody? And we see him running around like a headless chicken back when they were in Vegas, right? They were just doing a little flashback. Kody is everywhere and nowhere at the same time between houses. And you know, of course, Robyn always has an excuse for him. Kody treats everybody fairly. He's always at their houses too, prior to COVID, of course. And she basically says that the other wives are struggling. That's why they can't see that he treats them equally and that he's present. Robyn, first of all, you don't know how he treats them because you're not there in the same house that they're in. I'm pretty sure you're not invited over to Janelle and Christine's house, but the only person you probably see is Mary, because she's the only one that tolerates you and kisses your ass, thinking that she's trying to do Kody a favor, but Kody's not checking for her. And I really wanted to ask Robyn this question since she decided to bring this up. Is plural marriage really hard for Robyn? I mean, is it really hard for you, Robyn, when number one, you're the favorite? Number two, you've never actually lived a polygamous lifestyle. Let's be honest, because you were monogamous with your ex-husband, and now you're in this relationship with Kody, and everybody is saying that Kody's attention is away from the whole family, and he's always in the house with you and your kids, Robyn. Because guess what? He actually enjoys being with you, unlike the other wives, of course. And pretty much Kody has abandoned 3 other marriages to basically live with you, and that's not due to either COVID or the other wives' decisions. I mean, I know, newsflash, you don't like to think it, Robyn, but that's actually the reality of things. We see that Robyn is crying over how Kody is always like miserable and he's angry and blase, and she basically wants her husband back. And I'm like, first of all, Robyn, he's not your husband. He's all of your husbands. So say our husband. Say our husband, not my husband. But you know, since Robyn is the only legal wife, of course she can say that, you know. These are the things, these are the perks that Robyn enjoys. She wants her husband back. Okay. And I just feel like Kody is miserable and he is angry due to the fact that his ego is bruised. And he's angry because he thought he had control over Christine, but the joke was actually on him, and he lost in the end. He fumbled, we would call it fumbling the bag. In Kody's case, he fumbled Christine's heart, and she walked right out the door and said, bye Kody, bye-bye. You remember how Kody always says, bye-bye. Christine told him, bye-bye. Out. Okay, the whole therapy thing that Kody and Christine were supposed to be trying, I don't see that ever happening due to Kody's ego is just too big to actually go through therapy, I believe. And to be honest with you, I believe that plural marriages are not successful. I've yet to see a plural marriage that doesn't have drama. shit, being married and being in a monogamous relationship is hard, let alone adding other individuals into the equation, which makes it even harder. Kody pretty much apologized for being angry, but thinks that there is a great injustice being done to him because, you know, he's always being done wrong, and he wanted to be consulted prior to the divorce from Christine. This was what he was pretty much telling Christine. But it's just like, Kody, it's a little too late. The handwriting was on the wall. It's been 10 to 12 years since Christine has been miserable, ever since Robyn came into the family. Like, it's just a little too late, Kody. She doesn't want to do marriage with you. She doesn't want to be in a miserable marriage like Mary and just sit there and take your abuse for years on end, hoping, wishing, and praying that you're coming, and then you make a snarky remark like you're not. Kody, you just think you was the hottest shit ever. You thought you was a big man. I guess not. Christine showed you. I don't know why Kody and Robyn make it seem like Kody doesn't actually only enjoy being at Robyn's house, because let's be honest, he prefers being over there. He doesn't really have to do anything. There's the nanny there. It's just him and Robyn chilling. Why they need a nanny, I don't know. She said for when they work, but last I checked, Robyn was a stay-at-home mom and she just does this show. But whatever, who am I to ask these questions? The main reason why Christine wants to move is because she doesn't want her daughter truly seeing what Gwen and Aspen had to witness. I believe those are her children, her older children's name. They pretty much had to witness Kody being absent from their lives, and they had to make do with their mom only. So she just wants to move truly out and move her over to an environment where she'll be loved and everything. And her moving to Utah is the best decision for her. And we find out Isabel has been accepted to a community college in North Carolina. So congratulations to Isabel, and she'll be living near Maddie and her husband. And we come to find out that Garrison pretty much roasted Kody in this episode. He called him a hypocrite. And then Kody shot back with, he's a narcissist. He should be an adult and move out. But it's just like, Kody. You get more bees with honey. Why do you treat your kids that are not with Robyn like crap? Like, you literally do treat your kids based on like how your wives behave, which is so wrong as a dad. Like, what do the kids have to do with how your wives are behaving? Something is wrong with Kody, seriously. He's losing his marbles, and I feel like he's going through it. He's down bad. Somebody pray for him, okay? And Garrison pretty much told Kody that he's done with him, and Janelle summed it up to, the boys don't like how Kody treats their mom. The kids that belong to Janelle as well as Christine do not fool with Kody right now and have pretty much cut him off, cut all ties with him. And Robyn tried to interject herself, and they pretty much told her to stay out of it because it's none of her business. And of course, here she goes sobbing as always crying and lying, talking about how present Kody was in Vegas, in Flagstaff, and all of that other stuff. But to me, Kody was never really present. He was everywhere and nowhere at the same time, which is why Garrison is done with him. And I think they were really done with him last season, when I think it was Gabe was crying and Kody didn't even offer a shoulder to cry on. He was just being a douchebag as always. And at this point, the moms have pretty much picked their kids over Kody. Therefore, it is what it is, Kody. I could see why you're angry and miserable now. Your kids don't like you, and most of your wives don't like you. I would be angry and miserable too. And I would feel less than a man too if I was you. Janelle pretty much told him, I'm not kicking my kids out. And no pun intended, last but not least, You're not even on the lease, Cody. So why are you even talking to me right now? I'm not kicking my kids out, period. And Cody's pretty much summed it up to he's the villain due to his COVID rules. But Cody, you're the villain because you chose not to spend time with your family because they weren't compliant to your stupid, absurd rules. And they called your bluff, and now you're big mad, your ego's bruised. So you guys tell me what you thought about this episode. Do you think it was a good episode? Do you think it was like a filler episode? Let me know. I personally thought it was an okay episode, and it just goes to show you the family dynamics. And Cody keeps saying that Janelle and Christine are in a clique, but I don't think they're in a clique. I think the kids are grown now and they see you for exactly who you are, Cody, and that is an arrogant person. It can't help but to rear its ugly head everywhere you go. And until next time, guys, it's been fun. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.